Good morning, my darlings. Welcome back to my channel. Recently I asked you on my tab, a community tab on my YouTube channel, what are the next subjects that you want me to cover? And that was your response right here. And although the video How to Make a Man Propose to You got the most views, I thought that, you know what, I will cover all of those topics because all of them are important. But before you even know that you want this man to propose to you, you should know whether he's the right for you. So I think that would make more sense if I make this video first and the other subject will follow. So make sure you will subscribe to my channel not to miss upcoming episodes and all the relationship series and all the good stuff. So you are with this guy, you are dating, or maybe you are even a few years with him and you are wondering whether this relationship is worth your energy, your effort, and what's more important, investment of your time. So for you not to have to wonder much further, I have a list for you and all you have to do is just check if he ticks all these boxes. First and foremost, you have to make sure that you agree on a crucial thing in a relationship, which is willingness or lack of willingness to get married and have kids. You have to make sure that you are on the same page, because otherwise, if one of you wants something different than another, staying in a relationship will only be a source of growing frustration and it will explode and hit you one day, that's for sure. It's good to address that, it's good to have that explained and make sure you're on the same page. Because, and also, ladies, do not stay in a relationship whether the guy, if you want to get married, for example, and have kids, and the guy tells you in the beginning that he doesn't. You cannot stay in a relationship and after a couple of years be frustrated and blame him and hoping he's gonna change his mind. He told you in the very beginning. You have to accept it. You have to know that the guy knows himself better than you do in the beginning of the relationship. And if he tells you so, you have to believe him and move on with your life to get what you want. Chemistry. You can't build a good relationship without it. This is very crucial to even start with. And ladies, do not come at me in the comments telling me that sex is not everything in the marriage or relationship. Well, it's not when it's good, but when it's bad, it is everything. Another very important thing, and I cannot stress that enough, is the guy's character. Because that is the core of everything that defines what kind of person he is, and you have to look for someone who's trustworthy, reliable, is hardworking, has a good work ethic, doesn't lie, is not shady. Whenever he gives you his word, that's more important to him than gold. You can rest assured and know that if he told you so, you can consider it done. Also, what defines his character is how he treats other people, how he talks to other people, what choices does he make, although when nobody can see him, whether he chooses the right thing. That defines the core of man character, and this is something really, really super important to look for, because it's so easy to be together when things go smoothly and nice, but there will be hard times and moments in life, and this somebody's strength and the moral spine and the character is something that will get both of you through the hard times in a relationship. He is somebody who's willing to get out of his way to make things that will please you. That things that normally would not interest him, but he's willing to do that for you. To make an effort to go an extra mile, although maybe those are things that are not within his interests. You feel like this is the man that you can admire him for something. There was a research what men and women want in a relationship, and the results were that women usually want to be safe and taken care of, and men want to be appreciated and admired. Admiration in the relationship and appreciation is such an important thing. It creates very unique and very strong bond. So make sure you are with someone that you have reasons to admire that person. Someone that makes you feel proud that you are with him. You go out, you see him talking to other people, behave, and you feel like you're proud that he's your man.
Come home with me tonight. Run away with me.
He makes you laugh. He's just funny to be with. He's sometimes those are those light moments that you can both relax, decompress and chill together. Life is very hard in general and carries so many responsibilities and tasks to tackle daily, so it's good to have someone that you can not always have to be serious, joke around and have fun and just chill. You can discuss with him about everything and anything without feeling ashamed or like you are exposed or feeling silly, although your perceptions or perspective or about different subjects may be different. He should be the person that you can discuss about anything and everything in a respectful manner. Maybe you don't agree, but you respect each other's differences and each other's opinions. And learning about each other's perspective will allow both of you to grow and learn new things. You do not have to share the same hobby. I do not necessarily believe that couples have to like the same things. For example, my husband loves running. I can't run. Or I try to do that, but for example, now my health condition doesn't allow me to do so. You do not have to agree on those things, but you have to be supportive. You should be supportive of each other's choices, of how you spend your free time or where you invest your energy. You should be each other's greatest fans and cheering for each other like no one else. Maybe he thinks that whatever you like is silly, but he still supports you, he's cheering for you, he's make you feel like you are doing, like you are inventing some medicine for cancer. I don't know, he's proud of you and he lets you know, and you don't feel stupid following your dreams or your hobbies. Take a closer look at how he argues. Everybody argues. There is no perfect couple that never fight. Let's be realistic. Everybody fights sometimes, and that's okay, that's normal, that's healthy. But there is a very important thing to look at of how he does it. Does he get nasty? Does he call you names? Does he put you down? Does he make you feel stupid about the things that you maybe are not so proud of doing and you told him in trust and then he used that against you? Somebody who does that is not someone you want to spend your life with. And although we sometimes all lose control and get upset, you don't want to be with someone who goes below the belt in these type of situations. And last but not least, very important, he cares deeply about you, your feelings and your health, your general well-being, mental, physical. He does everything to always possibly be able to help you, to take a burden of you, to make your life easier in general, and just always have your best interest in mind. This is a very complex issue and there are so many things and factors to consider before you decide whether you want to spend the rest of your life with someone or not. But those are good basics, those are crucial things to start with, and those are things on which you can build upon, and you can build something very meaningful, very valuable, and it's a good start. I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you find it useful. I hope you will take something out of it that will help you to assess whether you are in the right relationship for you. Let me know down in the comments what you feel about it. How does it make you feel? What do you think? Do you maybe have some different factors that you take into consideration whether you are deciding whether you want to spend the rest of your life with a man or not? Let me know. I would gladly have a look at your perception. Do not forget to like this video, comment, of course, and subscribe so you will not miss upcoming further relationship series, and we can talk about it. We can talk about it more. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
I've been through a